All right, thanks, Colton. Now we're joined by Tim Doyle from Restoration Church. You've been focused on the Missouri River really for some time.
I'll tell you what, I'm hooked. I've become a history nerd, Alan, I confess.
Well, that's okay. You know, we complain or otherwise, but it's expensive living by the river.
Yeah.
Our sewer rates go up because of living here. The levee system for sure. We want some benefit out of it.
That's
for sure.
right. I'll tell you what, I believe our riverfront history is our best asset. We've been down there now about 5 years, Alan. And
Your church,
yeah,
which
that's
is
right.
just a
stone's throw.
A stone's throw from the river.
Exactly.
Is it 2nd Street? 3rd
2nd
Street?
and Francis, exactly. And we meet people from all over the country and other countries who come to that place in the U.S. to see where those Oregon and California trails began. So we really have a historic asset that we want to capitalize on. That's what Riverfest is all about.
People who live here, we don't appreciate it, do
You're
we?
exactly right. It's like we have to learn our own history. Yeah,
And so,
for sure.
Riverfest.
Yeah, well, we wanted to shine a spotlight on that park. And you know, it's not been kept up in the best repair the last few years. So we started cleaning up, picking up trash. The city got involved.
We're seeing some changes there.
You
the
betcha.
gazebo
That's right.
and some things
That's
going on
right.
down there.
It's at the south end of that beautiful Riverwalk Trail. And now, instead of it just kind of ending in a bad spot, it's a family-friendly place that people can now begin to enjoy, and we wanted to highlight that for a change.
And so Riverfest is going to be family-friendly.
Exactly. It's this Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m. Our idea was just to shine a spotlight and help people learn some of that history. So I'm really excited that the Oregon and California Trails Association is joining us to tell the story of that area. We've got music all afternoon long. We have some food vendors coming in, a couple of bounce houses for the kids. Really want to thank the Downtown Association and the city for helping put this together.
I can only imagine back in the day, folks rolling west, and then they
Yes.
come upon that river. It's like, now what are we going to
Exactly.
do? How do we get across this?
Listen to this, Alan. The largest migration in human history passed through St. Joseph and crossed the river right there, including the Pony Express, Abraham Lincoln, Lewis and Clark, so many of these iconic people in history, and we had a chance to host and be the jumping off point. We need to celebrate that.
Well, how excited are you about some of the talk about Riverfront Park and some of the changes possibly coming up down there?
I'll be honest with you, I'm a little concerned because I know that we've got a big chunk of money from the hotel motel tax that we need to spend somewhere. I'm not against any of the plans that have been proposed, but I want to make sure that Riverfront Park area gets its proper attention and due. We've got some national parks people coming in November to shine a spotlight there and see if we might bring a national trails center there. I just want to say, let's beat the drum, wave the banner, and celebrate what we have so we can have a potential for more down the road.
And so we can do this on Saturday.
On Saturday, 4 to 6 p.m., there's a website people can check out, riverfest.site. And we're hoping Colton holds off the rain. If it rains, we're going to move up the street about a block to our building.
Okay, Restoration Church, which is in itself is quite the story.
It is very cool.
All right,
Absolutely.
Tim Doyle, thanks so much
Thank
for
you,
joining us, and
Alan.
have a fun weekend.
You bet. Thank you, sir.
All right, when we